Does anybody know what a mixed number is or what it consists of? Yes.
Mixed number is sort of like a fraction.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fraction. So it involves a fraction. What else does it involve?
So it could be like, there could be a 3 besides the fraction, and that could be 3 wholes and 1 half.
Very good. So there could be like a 3 next to it, which represents 3 wholes, and then you have a half. So that's exactly right. We're talking about mixed numbers and money today. So first of all, a mixed number is a whole number that is combined with a fraction, exactly what Shepard was just describing. The mixed number 3 1/2 is read 3 1/2. So anytime you have a whole number, you read it as the whole number would normally be read, 3. When you have a fraction next to it, you have to say and however much the fraction is showing, 1/2. So if I look at example 1, it says how many circles are shaded? How many full circles do I have?
2.
I have 2 full circles. But what is the fraction of the last circle?
1/4.
1/4. It's 1 out of 4, right? So the way I would read that diagram or that picture there is 2 and how much? 1/4. So say it all with me. 2 and 1/4. Very good. Okay, example 2. It says use words to write 3 and 1/2. So first I want to read the 3 all by itself, then the fraction part. 3 and how much? 1/2. So in words it should say 3 and 1/2. Okay, example 3 says use words to write 4 and 2/3. Well, if I look at this one, right, it's 4 and 2/3. Are we kind of following along simply right now? Okay, good. Keep going. This one says Anita is writing a check for her water bill. Show how she would write $15.25 using a dollar sign. So we can write mixed numbers with money as decimals as well. So we just got done seeing mixed numbers written with a whole number and a fraction, but mixed numbers can also be written as money. The 32 cents is like my fraction part, right? So if I have this amount here, it says $15.25 using a dollar sign, it's going to be $15 is the whole. It's 15 whole dollars, but then 25 cents is part of another dollar, okay? How would I do, example 6. Okay, if it says we write the number of dollars in words, we write and then the cents as a fraction, okay? So if I'm writing this in a check, if you've ever seen your parents write a check for something for school, or if you've ever seen a check laying around the house for something else, you see that they always write in cursive on this line that's right here. Has anybody ever seen a check filled out before?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and maybe by the time you have a bank account, you don't have to write a check, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think there's going to be some times where you still have to write a check for certain things. So on this, what I would do is I would write 37 and how much? 80. And then what we typically do on a check, if you've ever noticed, if you've ever looked closely enough at one, we write it in the dollar amount. So 37, oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. Well, yeah. I could finish it off and write and 80 cents. What we typically do is we write the dollar amount in words, and then you write the word and you show 80 cents like this. 80 out of 100. And then they draw a line all the way through the rest of it. Okay? So if I took off the 80 cents here, this is what it would look like on a check. 37 and 80 over 100, like that. That's typically how you write a check. So you show the dollar amount, 37 in words, and you show the rest as a fraction. Why? Because a dollar is out of how many cents? 100 cents, like 100 pennies, right? That's representing how many pennies? 80. Very good. Okay, question?
What happened? Some of my sisters saw in my hoodie. I just noticed that, and I've been wearing this all day.
Just leave it in there. Take it home. I'm sure it's clean. Don't do that. Okay, we write the number of dollars in words. We write and then the cents as a fraction. Since 100 cents equals $1, the denominator will always be 100. So anytime you're writing a check, you always write the cents portion as a fraction, just like how you see up there. Okay. All right. What mixed numbers are illustrated by the shaded picture? So we're just going to practice some of these now. Tyler, what's A?
A is 2 and 1/2.
Very good. Okay, Braden, what's B?
3 and 1/3.
Perfect. Okay, this time I have mixed numbers. I want to draw in shade circles to illustrate the mixed numbers. So, Reagan, tell me what to draw on C. 1 full circle.
Another circle with no parts and one shaded.
Would that work? Okay, very good. Chase, walk me through D.
Draw 2 full circles. Then draw 1 circle with 4 parts. Then color 3 of them.
Would that work? Yeah. Great job. Okay, use words this time to write each mixed number. Shepherd, walk me through the first one.
You write down 12 and 3/4.
12 and, very good, 3/4. Okay. Katie, tell me the next one. 2. 7/10. Very good. You guys are smarty pants. Kaylee, last one. 100ths. Very good. Okay. Write each amount with a cent sign instead of a dollar sign. So what would A look like? Will. Very good. Elijah, what does I look like?
You write 5 and then you put a cent sign.
Smart. Okay. Write each number amount with a dollar sign instead of a cent sign. So now I'm going back the opposite way. Beck, what does the first one look like? Does that look right?
No.
That's not right. But how do I fix it? How do I fix it?
You get, so you put the dot, do 0, dot, 0, then you put a dollar sign after the 0.
After the 0?
Before.
Before the 0. Very good. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Beck, you want to do the next one? Yeah, let's try it. You got it. You can do it. What do I start with, Beck?
30.
Before that. What's at the very beginning? No, look, don't say anything. Okay, Beck, what's at the very front of everything? Yeah, I got to start with a dollar sign, okay, and it's 30 cents. So what do I put next? Yep, then what? Yep. Yeah, perfect. Great job. Okay, write the value of 2 quarters, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel with a dollar sign. Okay, so 2 quarters is how much?
50.
Okay, so that's 50 cents. Then I have 2 dimes, which is 20 cents. And 1 nickel, which is 5 cents. Okay, so I want to write this total with a dollar sign. Okay, so how much is this, first of all?
75 cents.
It's 75 cents. So how do I write that with a dollar sign? Lila.
Put a dollar then you do 0 and then 75.
Very good. Perfect. Okay, one last one. On this one, it says use words to write $20.05. How do I write that out?
Wait, it's $12.25.
What?
You said $20. Oh.
Oh, you're looking at the next one. Caden, tell me, what do I do? Caden, you. And yeah, M. $20.05. Everybody agree? Good job, Caden. Okay, last one, Connor. $12. Oh, this is, okay, so this is like a check. So I want to make sure that I write it like I would on a check. So I write 12. I'm going to write in cursive too. $12 and very good, 25 over 100. Perfect. You guys are so smart. And guess what? It's time to do your practice. You're doing lesson 35 on pages 241 to 244. Show all necessary work. Does that mean every question requires work?
Yeah.
Not every question, but if it's necessary to show work, show your work.